All right, parents, this is an important one this morning. We've learned state officials are investigating more cases of lead poisoning, potentially linked to recalled applesauce pouches. Liza Lucas is live with the latest and what you should do, Liza, if anyone thinks their child is exposed.
Yes, experts say the most important thing to do is throw those pouches away and then reach out to your doctor to get tested. Get that child tested if they've eaten these pouches. The Georgia Department of Public Health tells me they are now looking at 8 potential cases in our state. Now, we have asked the FDA for updates. The agency, they tell me they're still working on a response to 11 Alive, but the most recent numbers show at least 52 young children with dangerous blood lead levels potentially linked to the recalled pouches. These pouches were made in Ecuador and sold under Wanabana, Weiss, and Schnucks brands. Now, experts say even small amounts of lead exposure can harm growing bodies and brains of kids. And just for some perspective here, one sample the FDA tested, there was more than 200 times the lead levels the agency has in its proposed guidance for baby food.
Too high of a lead level can impact the way a child learns as they get older. It can cause things like anemia, stomach aches, and even more serious symptoms sometimes, such as seizures.
Dr. Jennifer Hsu is a pediatrician in Decatur. She says lead poisoning often carries no warning signs, and that really reinforces the need for this type of testing.
Now that we know that there is a recall on these products, it may alert more parents to go asking for this test just to find out how their kids are doing.
Now, doctors use a standard blood test to check lead levels. It's available in most pediatricians' office, and it usually just takes a little finger prick.
So we use these packages all the time. I know that this has been a process here. The FDA was already working on tightening some regulations before this started. Where does that all stand now?
Well, the FDA has long worked to regulate lead exposure in food and through other sources like paint. But after a 2021 congressional investigation revealed dangerous levels of heavy metals like lead in a wide variety of baby foods, earlier this year, the FDA actually rolled out some proposed industry guidelines that limit lead in baby food. Now, that guidance is not finalized yet, but the agency can still take action when a product is found to be unsafe. So we'll continue to watch.
Liza, thank you. Time